The other developing story still on your screen at the moment. Local government elections will be held on the 1st of November. Our reporter Mbali Thethani joins me now. She's been watching the briefing you were watching, delivered by the Cooperative Governance Minister, Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma. Mbali, good afternoon to you. A Monday. We've never voted on a Monday before.
Of course, Stephen. We officially know that elections are definitely going ahead and they will be held on that Monday, the 1st of November. And we've heard from the Cooperative Minister, why is it that they selected that day? We've heard saying that the IEC has indicated that it needs all the time to prepare for these elections. And of course, stemming from the Constitutional Court judgment in which we saw on Friday, saying that, we need to have one more voter registration weekend, and that is expected to happen next weekend, Stephen. But at the same time now, we do know that we will be not voting on a Wednesday as traditionally, but we will be voting on a Monday.
There are all sorts of implications for this. I mean, on the one side, the Electoral Commission wants as much time as it can get, right? So they will be pleased, although I don't think Sama Mabolo slept in about a year. On the other side, making it on a weekend makes it a long weekend. Now, you're supposed to vote where you live. Some people might actually go home for the long weekend and vote where they live. Some people may not.
Exactly, and that's where the difficulty is going to come in. I know that a number of analysts have been saying that it's not the greatest idea to have that voting day on a Monday, as you said, because it will then be a long weekend. So it will be quite difficult to see when it comes to the voter turnout, how that is going to be impacted, especially, Stephen, when you say that a number of South Africans will be wanting to take advantage of that long weekend and be it change locations on that day. So it will be a very tricky date or tricky day for the IEC to maneuver around, especially when you find people voting, especially because these are local government elections. It's not national elections where you can, necessarily vote in a different, town, but be it in that specific province. So now the IEC has a very difficult task ahead of it, Stephen, when it comes to planning for these elections. We've heard them saying that now they'll have to even, try and speed up the process of getting those who will be stationed at those voting registrations there on time, especially during a pandemic. We know that they had issues around PPEs, saying that they didn't have enough money for that. I know that they've spoken to Treasury, so basically this will all be moving at full steam now, just in time for us to have those polls on the 1st of November.
Well, there's going to be plenty to come. Mbali Thethani, our reporter, thank you very much indeed. Well,